So apparently a diss, another hidden diss in Drake's Iceman was Janice Stfu. And in it, apparently he's dissing Joe Budden. Now, I don't know if that's 100% been confirmed, but Joe Budden has responded, so we're here for it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, I'm not at the crib, so, you know, I'm doing a little bit of traveling, so bear with me until we get back. Let's get right to this, though.
I like Chick Smooth. Chick Smooth is somebody I really enjoy listening to on YouTube because Chick just got an intellectual curiosity about things.
Hey man, who in the heck is
My man. Shout out to Chicks. Shout out to Chicks. Make sure, by the way, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I know Bonnet Score already popped up, but I have to make sure y'all let y'all know we are on the road to 2 million. Hit that subscribe button.
Janice, and why does Drake want him to shut the up? Now, as Drake's song Janice Stfu goes #1 on the Billboard, this song has now prompted a lot of people to go research on who exactly is Janice. Now, people had theories about who exactly was being dissed. We all know Jay-Z was being dissed with the line "The jig is up," but some fans also felt like Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole were also being dissed.
That's a smooth shot with the jig is up bar. I ain't gonna hold you. The boy was rapping in this. He was shooting it. I'm trying to see. I am very interested and tapped in to everybody's responses to all these disses. So, Joe, go ahead.
Lamar has an old song called "The Jig Is Up" that was produced by Cole. That's why he follows it up with "You boys got big off my name. That's big enough." Now, the latest theory in this Janice Stfu song is that this was actually a Joe Budden diss. Now, Drake already dissed Joe on Make 'Em Remember. Now, somebody used an old Joe Budden podcast episode to put a clip together on why they feel like Drake was dissing Joe on Janice Stfu. Here it is.
What's your white woman name? They gave me mine. It's Janice. I'm gonna tell you.
Yo, you niggas is
Shut
crazy.
the fuck up.
Now, this is also why people feel...
I'm not gonna lie to you. If first of all, if that is true, that just goes to show you that Drake is a habitual Joe Budden podcast watcher. Oh my goodness. If that's true, that is a deep cut. Jesus, that man is a big old fan if he is. So shout out to him and shout out to the Joe Budden podcast for that. But if so, that is a very, very clever little inside football shot that only, inside baseball shot that only, you know, the knowers would know. But thankfully, we got people who break things down. So.
Like Janice Stfu might just be a Joe Budden diss song. Drake says, "Buried alive, somebody come dig me up." If you guys remember, Joe actually called Drake a corpse.
Drake, don't shoot at me now that you ice cold. I'm not doing it back and forth with a corpse.
And the thing I've always said too is if there is one person Drake can surgically get out of here, it's Joe Budden. There's something about Drake and Joe Budden's past where he puts a lot of effort into getting Joe right out of here. He didn't win against Kendrick, cool. He might have lost against Pusha, cool. He did win against Meek, but boy, anytime Joe Budden man, he will take time out his day to really crap. That's how I know he'd be getting really hurt when Joe be.
Call on your shorty right now, she picking up. These guys have at least 10 bubble-shaped things in common. And then you got the line, "These boys got big off my name, that's big enough." The Joe Budden podcast essentially took off and went viral after Joe Budden's views rant on Drake. Now today on the Joe Budden podcast, episode 933, make sure you guys go check it out on Spotify. Joe,
the round's on you. Let's go.
He addressed it, and while he didn't seem to be super convinced, Joe is taking credit for being dissed on the record. Here's what he said.
So did some digging.
Yeah, bad time.
But who did the digging is what's going to help me figure it out. Was it the OVO people?
Was it Joe
Podcast
Budden people,
fans, yeah.
podcast people?
Janice Budden podcast.
Who has this just in it? But anyway, they pulled up a whole clip of when Ice and Ish first got here and we was all talking shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That is some sleuthing. Whoever went and found that clip, you did your thing. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And if I remember right, the context of the conversation was when I want to be a Karen.
Okay.
Sometimes being a Karen is all right.
Yeah.
So what is my white woman name? Like, what am I calling it when I'm doing it?
Okay.
And I said mine was Janice.
Okay.
And then I tossed it to them, and then the clip cut off from there. But so that was the talk. And now the internet has put 1 and 1 or 1 and 4 together, and I'm Janice.
Yeah, it's way better than like what was it, the marketing manager at UMG?
I'm Janice is crazy. That's how I know Joe Budden be hurting this nigga's feelings on a different level. Oh my. Now, like I said, I don't know if this is true. I wouldn't put it past Drake to be, because I do believe that he watches the Joe Budden podcast that closely. I 100% believe that, and I believe he's would go that deep into making a Joe Budden diss. I 100% believe it. Joe, you might have to get in the booth. You hurt that man. You hurt him. Y'all figure out your light-skinned feelings, both of y'all.
Something like that.
Yeah.
That's not
That
Janice.
one was hard.
That's not Janice.
And the other one was
Janice.
the other one was they were saying it was Baby Keem's mom, I believe.
It wasn't they saying the Sopranos, the sister from the Sopranos?
No, the line is...
No, that's where,
Yeah,
that's where the sample comes from.
Oh.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how sure are you that you Janice?
Oh, he's Janice.
I
No,
was
he's
about-
Janice.
I was about to ask y'all if y'all think I'm Janice.
10 being...
No, we know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the way that you guys say that this boy is meticulous.
Because I don't think Baby Keem's mom nor the marketing manager need to shut the fuck up.
Right.
Oh,
I don't think Joe does.
Right.
They don't talk.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
Janice,
Joe talks a lot.
Joe talks a lot.
I'm not gonna lie. The more they think this, they talk. I could 100% see this being a shot at Joe. I could 100% seeing this being a shot at Joe. And Joe's responses be, and that's why like before the Ice Man album dropped, the way he was being was like, nah, bruh, no, yeah, he just went and got therapy, and I just think just making that kayfabe up in his head. Yeah, see.
Everybody talk, but who would you want to say shut the fuck up to if not Joe Budden? Like I sit right here and I always want to say shut the fuck up, Janice, Joe, whatever.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I saw some people on Twitter saying the opposite.
I was gonna say I don't. The
Say the
regular shut the
opposite.
fuck up Janice, and maybe I'm Janice, but he's dissing. At least when I listened to it, I thought he was dissing everybody else in the world. I didn't really hear a Joe Budden diss.
Right, because he sprinkled you through.
I gotta listen to it again now.
It's an
You
abstract.
sprinkled through like time.
I gotta listen to it again with that in context. I gotta listen to it again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Kanaf on Dubai Chocolate.
The funny shit is, I'm Janice even if I ain't Janice now.
Yeah,
Of course.
yeah.
Yeah.
That-
That's it, boy.
Yeah, I see some niggas out there mad I'm Janice.
No, we
they want to be.
Dog, being Janice is crazy.
They trying to talk me out of it. It ain't Joe. It ain't Joe. Damn. It is if it ain't.
And why would you talk him out of it? Because why would you put that Drake above that? He disses Joe all the time. I mean, he dissed Joe on that album. Like, so you know, why would you talk him out of it? That's very believable. They got a weird bromance, hate, love, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, weird. I don't know what they got the weirdest.
it's lit if it is.
Academics was the one saying that it wasn't you. And he gave an explanation for why
I
it
saw a
wasn't.
couple more people saying it too.
Yeah.
What I say?
He just said it wasn't Joe. He said the song was dissing to multiple other people and that it wouldn't fit for it to be Joe.
Act jealous.
I don't know if he thinks that. I don't know if that's a cover. I don't know if he could be
I mean, he's
wrong.
an insider.
But that's what he's an insider, so I feel like Drake could have also just told him, that wasn't about Joe.
But this the
He
thing.
didn't say that, but that's what I wonder if that's where it came
But
from.
that's just like what Joe just said. Like, well, I don't get it because every other diss for other people. Who fucking cares? And now you're in the
I'm gonna sprinkle little Janice all over the floor. I don't. Yeah. Well, how many houses?
Yeah, the song doesn't have to be dissing. If the name is dissing you, that's a diss too.
Ish builds houses. I mean, you know what I mean?
And you've been, doing your little thing.
How many interviews you gonna do? You know?
Well, I hate that we gotta pick each piece apart. Why can't it be that part is for Joe and that's it?
That's it.
Yeah,
that's what I think is happening.
I like reaching though.
Okay.
I have long arms.
All right, yeah, maybe it's just titled after me, and I'm Janice, and I do gotta shut the fuck up.
Please.
I think that when I listen back to this shit,
He don't want you to shut
It
up.
could be a by the way type of shit where I'm talking about all this. Oh yeah, and by the way, Joe, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And then
I mean, it's been years since all this happened. He's a little tight still.
that nigga Patroni. Wait till I find out
He's
your name,
definitely
and I'm gonna
Patroni.
block you, nigga. Wait till I
100% die hard.
find out what his fucking price.
Now, me personally, this is definitely a reach. This is either great mark.
Okay, now you gotta just go check out what Chig's gotta say on Chig's channel, what his breakdown is. Like, like he said, but like I also said, I'm not 100% convinced it is, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm more convinced than not, just because how many times he's dissed Joe already, and I would not see that. I would not put that past Drake making a whole album of disses and shots at people and people who heard him, and Joe definitely for some reason hurt him extra. So I can see that, and honestly, even if it wasn't before, I can see him just embracing it now. So hey, that was Joe's response. He's embracing it. I already knew he'd do something like that. So we'll see.